to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Casey Cole and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways.
The challenger is going for it. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Staying in this one.
Oof.
Oh! As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still not done again. Yikes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Face wash.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
That takes them down.
Oh, man.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Tag! Tag made!
Perched up top. And completely missed the mark. Ooh.
Isolating the foot. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that. Forearm smash after the stomps.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her. Nice running crossbody. This one's all but over.
No early kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
And makes the tag to their partner. Big overhand. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And a clothesline.
Calf finds the mark. Float over Russian leg. Sweet.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have.
I went.
At least you got
the
some
wrong way
freaking
round.
flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup.
I'd be like,
There were some lies,
yes.
some cheating,
And she'd be like, yes.
and when I didn't need you anymore,
okay.
I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each
It's
other,
kinda cool
we
for
still need
relationship
help if
team
we're
this
going
time.
to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I get paid tomorrow, so I can get myself lunch tomorrow. Money, money, money. La 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 lunch. The Lorax. Yeah, the power of the Lorax. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. Catchy song. Yeah. Film annoyed me, but that song was like, yeah. Because it was a villain song. And him going from a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. And that's probably what all bad guys in the world think of themselves. They're not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, no.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what he's probably thinking.
you have our full support.
The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. The cerebral assassin.
Few men have ever commanded attention like Triple H.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
And the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Can he formulate the perfect plan against the game?
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
And there stands the King of Kings, a titan of our industry who knows the task at hand and is prepared to win another war tonight.
Many have tried to bring Triple H down, and they're gone. The Cerebral Assassin lives by the credo, adapt or perish. It is as lethal as they come.
My God, enough!
Step ahead there, delivers the knee. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will, extinguish that fire inside of him.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Clothesline!
That was amazing. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And now Kudri. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, he kicked out.
You have have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Stomp to the gut. Kick to the abdomen. Kick to the stomach.
Elbow to the face will stop. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. The game. And miss.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Closed fist connects. Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, kick out at two.
Call it veteran instinct, call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
Punk took his best lift off.
again, is he?
Yeah.
You're just gonna rest there, are you? Not changing back.
Well scouted. Caught with the knee. Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
Could be getting into a
You're in
dire
the bed, eh?
situation soon.
Alright, David.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Arms hooked by the game.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover. Two. He's still in this fight.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Ooh, counters that into a boot.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Brought down with a DDT.
He's got his sights locked in now.
That's it. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Kick gets caught. Oh, that's a hard kick.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, a massive win tonight.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this.